don't just like walk around stabbing people, right?
Never. You said you haven't read my books?
No.
Never.
Stem from like a flower?
Honey just takes this painfully long inhale, like someone just on the brink of going on a rant. No.
So you're on the side of if you take a ship apart and you take it, replace all the pieces, it'd be a different ship.
What's the name of the ship?
She thinks. Love Doki-Doki Meow Meow.
Liz just yells party foul so loud.
I love you guys. But he will look over, and because he has true sight, he can see you, and he will like just kind of reach his hand out and put it on your cheek and just go, "Fucking kill him," and then he dies.
Incredible.
Do they not have the bitching insurance?
Don't they have bitching insurance?
You do see the insurance bracelet has activated. Your father is like, your brother just honestly just stands up and walks away from the body. He's like, all right, well, he'll be back for dinner. He's gonna jump.
her dad's okay, right?
I mean, you see, do you stay there until insurance shows up? Because your brother just walks off.
I think she does. So he got stabbed. Did her brother take the spear with him? I'm guessing.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
He ripped it right out.
She's gonna stay with her dad. The invisibility drops at some point.
All right, you stay there till you see a few people from Star Child Industries appear and will grab your father, and they scan you. One of them seems to be a protector droid who scans you to make sure you're part of the insurance plan. Otherwise, they would have started shooting.
Is she part of the insurance plan?
And luckily, you are. So they take your father away so that he can be resurrected. You see one of them interposes his body.
Yeah, and if she needed to, she could have levitated the debris out of the way, if that's a thing.
You know what? That will help. And they nod as they teleport with your father away. As you are all left partying, because you won, you see there is it seems like a door just kind of opens, and one of those immortal referees comes out with the trophy cup, and it's going to hand it to Raz.
Raz is confused as to why this was handed to her, but she takes it anyway.
Well, you're on the winning team, so you see the referee kind of like has this glowing, like, expressionless face with glowing eyes, and the eyes kind of glow as like it accepts you accepting it, and then it disappears.
It certainly wasn't going to give it to Tonmas.
It very much could have given it to you or our MVP here, Gliz.
What was that thing? Tonmas is very, very scared. He doesn't know where he is.
Gliz.
Cinnamon, can you take this guy, just vague gestures, and I don't know, get him a soda or something?
Cinnamon will take him and pat him on the shoulder, and will like put one of those shock blankets around him. He's wearing an aluminum blanket and being walked out.
Skinny.
Gosh, But yeah, you guys have won. You see the dean claps as like, you've done it. I'm so proud of you. I knew you'd do it. This has been the best team so far.
It's just like, says like, we did it. We did it. Is this good enough for me to get back to the other school? I know it's been fun for me being here and all, but like,
We're literally still on the field. We haven't. At least
yeah.
At least wait till we're off the pitch. The back.
You're invited to my Rangers. It's fine.
Oh shit! Never mind. Fuck yeah.
You can't fault him for having goals.
That's true. That's fair.
I'm a goal-oriented goblin.
Incredibly goal-oriented.
You see the
And
dean
winks at Raz.
The dean looks at you and goes, well, that's not how any of that works. Winning a game doesn't mean you graduate out of one school into a better school. You have to actually go to classes and be accepted into that school.
You don't mean if I score the most points and be the baddest on the field, I don't get to go to good school.
You get extra credit.
Gliz just gets very quiet and just very mad, and like his little like beer just crushes the can and just drops it, and it's just fuming.
Raz looks at Gliz. Man, I low-key want to roll an intimidation on Gliz so bad.
It might not work.
Yeah,
It might not work, but it's just like part of me wants to do it, and the other part of me is just like,
Do
don't
it.
do that to the little goblin, man.
I mean,
Instead,
I just say it, and I guess Gliz's reaction is Gliz's reaction.
no, Raz is going to kneel down to his level, and she looks him in the windows of his soul. If you actually go to class and do your work and are able to transfer back over, I'll think about going on a date with you.
Gliz is just thrilled. He's just like, I really hope you mean that. You're like the baddest bitch I've ever met in my entire life.
I spent half of this combat being stunned.
I was stunned by you the whole entire time.
Hold on.
my goodness. That's why you call him the Risk King. Ophelia wasn't lying.
The dean looks and just goes, oh, well, love going all around. Let's get a group picture. Honey, you're technically on the team too. Let's get a group picture.
Raz like cracks a smile, but it's also like mired in disgust. So like her face is doing this like real weird thing right now.
I love that.
Does Honey go and get into the group picture?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, get Cinnamon over here too. You got to get Cinnamon.
Cinnamon is comforting a traumatized man. You know what? Another copy of Cinnamon pops out and is going to do the splits and wave pom-pom. What do you call them? Yeah, they're pom-poms.
Yeah, pom-poms.
Now,
Yeah.
is this cinnamon or is this nutmeg?
Okay, there's one nutmeg on top of Honey's head doing the splits, and then there's a cinnamon the same size as Honey in front of Honey doing the splits.
The dean takes a picture. You see he goes, he's like, all right, well, I'm going to hang this up at the school. And I hope to see you all in class. And then he teleports away.
Thanks for being here, Dean.
How is he still alive?
I think it's the bubble.
Not a lot is gonna stop. If you're prey and small, not a lot is gonna stop a bubble if something really wants to get you.
No, I mean, I think the bubble that he's in, it protects him.
I'll analyze that bubble next time I see it.
That's a good idea.
Can Raz hand the trophy to Gliz?
Sure. Strider, you do know that the Shadow Wizard Money Gang wants that trophy, though.
It's too late. Raz is already pouring a beer into the trophy for Gliz to chug.
Gliz is ecstatic. He's just like, all right, watch this. And then just chugs the beer.
Gosh. As Gliz is chugging that beer, you didn't notice it before, Raz, because of the heat of battle, but something in your armor is heating up a little bit.
What armor? She's just wearing Lululemon.
Well, in your outfit, in your pocket, there's something burning a hole, literally.
I guess she's gonna like fish her hand in like her pocket and like try and figure out what the fuck this is.
You take out a letter from Doki-Doki. It's on fire.
No.
Of course, she continues to write an infernal when I tell her not to write an infernal.
It's the secret. Do you want to read it for everyone to see what Doki-Doki said to you?
Dear Raz, I know you said I shouldn't write in this language, but it's just too cool to have our own secret language. Writing in common means everyone can see. I wish I could see your game today and cheer you all on, but my dad's been rehearsing. Blah. Instead, before and after Melee Ball, I think I have another show tonight too. Thank you for telling me Cinnamon likes me, because that is a dream come true. A dream I just had at the beginning of the school year. Clawledge is so magical, isn't it? Anyway, good luck and remember how pretty you are. Love Doki-Doki Meow Meow. Love Doki-Doki Meow Meow. P.S. Destroy the other team. Eliminate them.
Well, it looks like you did exactly that. And now for something else shocking. As Gliz continues to drink from the cup, they start becoming intangible, and very soon the cup falls and Gliz disappears.
Hey.
Oh.
I knew I smoked some bad shit.
The cup lands perfectly fine with there's still beer still in it.
Can Honey analyze what the fuck just happened? That's Arcana, right?
Is he dead?
Yeah, go ahead,
puts
roll
his hand through where he was.
It's an
Almost
empty
got a natural
space.
28.
I have a question.
I mean,
what
28
actually happened to him? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what this Arcana will tell Honey. It seems that this cup is a key for Sigil, and it seems like when Gliz drank out of it, they were moved to another place. Whether it be in Sigil or not, it's hard to tell.
Can I counterspell that?
You cannot counterspell this. No, it's an object.
Well,
Honey explains all that.
goodbye to this man.
Well,
Do we go get him?
the universe
Yeah,
give
he'll
it,
be
the
fine.
universe take it away. Yeah.
He got that dog in him. He'll be all right.
He got a shot, and then the universe removed him from that shot. So take that how you.
Maybe he'll be back just in time for finals. Who knows?
If he wants a day bad enough, he'll figure things out.
Damn. Just leave it like this. Oh, but the cup is
Well,
still
I mean,
there.
we're taking this then. Especially we're going to be taking this.
Oh yeah, this is ours. Raz picks up the trophy, pours one out for Gliz.
Do you pour it on the ground? Like what was in the cup, or like just an empty beer?
Like what was in the cup?
Okay.
Because she
can
had
you make a
poured
dex
beer
save?
into the cup.
Damn.
Can you make a deck save as you pour it out?
Sure. That's 12.
All right. Everyone watches as Raz also disappears as a little
thank
bit of
goodness I
that
don't have to be here
liquid.
next episode
Well, the little bit of liquid splashes on Raz. They are disappeared.
Okay, now I definitely feel like we have to go after them.
Unless she did it unless it was on purpose. Some kind of.
You
I don't
watch
know.
them kind of
They're-
move out the way.
They're doing it. I don't know if that was flirting or not. I'll let them both figure that out.
That was some advanced level flirting if it was, using an interdimensional portal to get some alone time secretly.
I don't know what people get up to these days. Anyway.
Can you both make perception checks?
5-dimensional flirting chess up in here, like
15. Not bitter and heartbroken and distracted.
28.
You're so bitter and heartbroken. And
To Honey, you look down at the beer that's poured out. It just looks like just regular beer. But Strider, you kind of look more over it, and you can see the visions of a jungle made of completely out of metal, and
Wait a minute.
some type of mechanical animals moving around.
I want to go. What the fuck?
Wait, that sounds actually awesome. I'm seeing like a sweet metal jungle, and there's some cool mechanimals walking around.
You may even see a mechanical dinosaur.
Did you hit your head? Are you?
I mean,
I
I
think you
did
have
get
a
hit in the head
question.
repeatedly.
Yes,
Absolutely.
you did. Okay.
But this looks like a magic thing. This doesn't just look like an illusion caused by concussion. I've had plenty of those already, and I know the difference. I think.
Well, let's check on Ophelia.
That sounds good.
I honestly have a Revivify, and I'm looking at my watch. I guess I could use it. I honestly don't know if I want to Revivify anybody from that family, but just in case she's extra emotional, I guess I could part ways with it.
I mean, it might be nice to have him owe you a favor.
Maybe.
Anyone.
That could be advantageous. You're right. They're gonna go over.
But yeah, let's
Oh,
go check. Let's go check on them.
You
Ophelia's
see
not in
Ophelia's
the-
alone.
Well, actually, she was going to try and find Chet in the meantime, if that's possible.
He's right behind you.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
say his name, and he's right there.
The Shadow Wizard Bunny Gang Chet?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Both Chets. Both Chet, your new assistant, Chet Fandango, and Chet Hanks, your other Shadow Wizard Money Gang assistant.
Good evening. Thank you for coming. Fandango, you've been looking over the records at the murder hotel, correct?
I sure have.
How bad do the well, I'll get to you in just a second, actually. Hanks. So, I saw a card. So basically, I tried to grab the thing that had the Lady of Pain in it, and they...
That would have been cool. You should have grabbed that.
Unfortunately, even I, as powerful as I am not... There's still things above my, above the belt, as it were. I saw a card for the Underdark After Dark. We need more information. I think that's where she's at.
Oh, that's a strip club. Well, it's an exotic dance club. Some people strip, but some people cast magic and stuff.
What's a strip? I think she starts asking it, and then she pauses. Like she's supposed to know what a strip club is. And then she just kind of shrugs.
You hear the Tempest goes, I'll tell you about it later.
She relays the information. Yes, those were servants of the Chaos God.
Oh. That's bad. Do we think they have the Lady of Pain? Because that's even worse.
It could be that it was the card left behind. Could the mage hand have grabbed it?
Yeah, you can grab the card.
Yeah, I would have grabbed the card. But the shadowy figure didn't even seem phased by it. So he may or may not know. I don't know.
If the Lady of Pain is gone, does that mean gods and stuff are allowed in now?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, Io, please grant me your wisdom. You see, just this unknown divine energy just kind of like washes over him, and it looks like a library is just like kind of flowing into his head.
Wow, is it that easy?
Just call upon the god that you actually worshipped, and maybe they've been gearing up to. It seems like they've been gearing up to try to break into this place.
They've just been waiting at the fucking floodgates.
Who knows what's happening on any other section of the city right now? And I think at this moment, like Honey and Strider will walk in to see this immense like use of magic that is flowing into Chet Hanks.
See, she's fine. Chet Hanks is glowing.
Okay, all right. I'll just put my Revivify back in my pocket.
No. I think. Well, I mean, might as well, right? I mean, it's your Revivify, but you know, might be nice to have a. I mean, who knows what kind of neat thing you might be able to build with if it gives you a neat thing, right?
I mean, I don't see a corpse. I can't revive nothing. If he's just ash, then I can't do anything. It wouldn't even be worth doing.
He's around here someplace, right?
Is your family ash, or is there a corpse for me to maybe revivify if you really want me to, and I want you to think about it?
Ophelia turns away.
Okay, I think it's ash. Do you want a hug from Cinnamon? Do you want that?
From Cinnamon, not even from Honey.
Can I insight to see if like Honey is actually trying to comfort, if she's trying to be condescending about it? Because I can't tell.
I mean, Honey is actually trying to bring to comfort, but knows that she is not built for comfort. You know who is built for comfort? Cinnamon was made exactly for comfort.
She'll go. The insurance took him away. He'll be fine.
Oh,
They'll
perfect.
Both be fine.
Oh, even better. Behind his back, Strider's like doing like the shoot motion with his arm.
Honey just the heavily gloved hand just like fist bumps that. just not saying anything, just a little light tap. Same brain, yeah.
God. I mean, I think Olivia, you'd also notice neither Gliz nor Raz are accompanied.
Wait a minute. Where are the other two?
Flirting, I think. I don't know.
They're doing an advanced flirt in the cup somehow.
Oh yeah, the trophy.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a key apparently. So we're gonna hold on to it. I don't know if this was I don't know. Gliz went first and then Raz went. I guess I could have. I don't know. I'm not trying to get in the middle of whatever that is. If it becomes a problem, I'll research it and send word, see if they need help, and then if not, then we'll just continue going about our lives.
Chet looks at you with glowing eyes. Would you like me to legend lore it?
I don't want you to tell me anything, actually.
All right, then. And just continues absorbing the knowledge being blessed to him by Io.
Oh, can you legend lore that? Do you remember that? Oh, you probably need the item in order to do it.
I do indeed.
Ophelia, you're like in charge of the Shadow Wizard money gang right now, right?
Yes.
Can you tell everybody not to kill me? That'd be great.
Well, Why would? Of course.
The
Why-
Tempest says in your head, I'll be honest with you, unless you're willing to kill one of them as an example, just telling them not to kill someone isn't going to be enough.
She pauses. She's like, of course. Well, we can talk later about that.
Okay. Well,
Because the Chets are like right in front of her, both of them.
you know, since we're in company, you know, not you, honey, the Chets. Sorry, Chets. You know, you're just
No
not on-
problem. They
Hey,
wave at you.
Okay, well, you're very cool now, and that consequently makes me feel actually worse about it. But anyways, you know that thing, Ophelia, that we were talking about the other day, the thing, and Strider does like the shape of like the clock piece with his hands.
We can talk about that later, yes.
Yeah, probably, you know, probably for the best.
Fandango, if you could please keep getting the books together. You haven't found anything at the hotel, right? That would anything of value.
No, not yet. There's remainders of cheese inside of that one office. Very small remainders, like if someone went ham and ate a bunch of cheese in there.
She looks over at Chart. Do you want the
It's true.
cheese?
Not, no, and it's all just scraps that's left. There's nothing edible.
Kind of
If
shrugs.
you guys had like a mouse, they would love those scraps, but normal person probably not. But I'll continue the books and kind of no, it's like I did find there was a few trips that were being made to the Outer Lands, but not sure exactly where just yet. Still looking through that.
Oh. Well, thank you, Fandango. I appreciate your time.
He nuts and runs off to go do more of the books for the hotel.
Did Honey end
Yeah.
up grabbing that clown spider, by the way?
Can I have stomped it?
Give me a perception check.
17?
Let me see its stealth. Hold on.
I mean, I'll fucking flash of genius.
Do you wanna?
Sure. Yes. So that's 20. One.
You see it was about to make its way into a drain. You can definitely make an attack roll against it, but if you miss, it's gonna hop in.
Oh my god. Okay. You know what? Scorching Ray. I have three shots.
Okay.
I can't.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, so because that was a 13.
All right. Well, that one misses.
Yeah. Oh my god, natural 1.
All right, you got
This
one
sucks so bad.
last check.
Oh my goodness.
The spider gets away to return another day.
Okay.
Oh, I hate it.
And he's just like, well, that's gonna be a problem later.
Ophelia's gonna look to Hanks like, see what we can find out about the this chaos god while you're still you know.
The
Yes.
rabbit? Yes, I will be able to learn many more things about this rabbit.
Can you have it to me by the morning, maybe?
Of course, as he like floats off as he's still seemingly receiving all this information.
Good initiative, Hanks.
Gosh, Ed, before we end, we're gonna cut to deep inside that portal that was still left. The foamy remainders of the beer. Gliz and Raz, you find yourself in a metal jungle, surrounded by these metal animals that seem to be more than just like a mechanical thing. They seem to be alive, but also seem to be made of this metal thing. Give me perception, both of you. And a history check.
Huh.
All right, Raz sees nothing.
Oh no.
Hold on. Let me do a perception. Still see nothing.
Okay, I mean, yeah,
Wait,
it's a
I
lot.
didn't do history. Whoopsies.
It's a lot for both of you being just kind of transported here without fully knowing, but you both kind of look around and you realize that you are somewhere deep in the Outer Lands. And that's where we're going to end it for tonight.